Story we've been tracking all day. A local business destroyed by a massive fire. You're watching video of a local staple burning to the ground this morning as a fire rips through its walls. Good evening. I'm Brittany Hardaway.
And I'm Derek Bain. CD Source in Loves Park has been a popular spot for many people in the area. I've bought many records there throughout the years, and tonight people are saying goodbye as a fire breaks out overnight, destroying that building. The store was located here at 5723 North 2nd Street in Loves Park, moving there from downtown Rockford in 2018. Crews responded earlier this morning, and 13 News has had a crew on the story since the fire broke out. We spoke with longtime fans of the record store this afternoon who say the store was more than just somewhere you could get records.
Yeah, 13 News' Destin Howard joins us live in studio now with reaction after this devastating fire. Destin.
The once beloved CD Source record store is now destroyed from a fire happening last night. I spoke with one business owner who says the CD Source is what inspired his own music store.
So I could imagine that it's probably on the chopping block whether or not they would even reopen.
CD Source Music Store was destroyed overnight in a massive fire. However, its memory still lives on in the hearts of many. Skylar Davis, owner of the Culture Shock Music Store, says CD pushed him to start his own business.
When I was growing up, actually, I was really into music and getting into music, and local stores were always a little more interesting to find different music and records at. So I had been going there as a teenager, even years before I opened my own record store.
The building was widely known for its shape and murals seen on its siding. The artist behind the mural, Brett Whitaker, says he couldn't believe what happened.
First thought was just for the business and the business owner, Brian, and his staff. Like, first and foremost, that's their livelihood there, you know, and their art and their passion.
Loyal customers have empathy for the owner and say the store was one of a kind.
And we don't have a lot of places that do that in town. And he was one of those guys. So, and we're standing in another store of another guy who does that. So, you know, it's a shame that he has to now be dealing with the thoughts of that instead of the thing that he enjoys.
The fire may have brought down the building, but his legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of those throughout the community.
It's old stereo components, it's records, it's CDs, it's tapes, it's any medium of music. Yeah. You know, so that's what it represented, and that's what we're missing. That mural's gone, that building's gone, and now there's a big chunk of that that's not here in Rockford.
A GoFundMe has been formed in support of the CD Source with the goal of $4,000. Almost $2,000 have already been raised. For more information on that can be found at our website at WREX.com.